Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Austin Meadows is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is after it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's C.J. Cron now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now, and man, are they fun to watch.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Villar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Manuel Margot is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Full count now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Number 9 has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Hosmer is on his way home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. So coming to the plate, Paul Golden. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one.
First baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
So striding forward now, Matt Duffy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Third baseman, number 22.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. A quick out number 1. Now in the box, number 27. He'll take his first hacks here. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The shortstop,
Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Duffy is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Wellington
and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Joey Wendell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. riding in once again.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham has a beat on it, makes the play, one away. One out now in the San Diego third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Throw over to first. 0-1, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. VR rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Paul Golden.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Paul Golden.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1 on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 22. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in now.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Tommy.
Hit in the air to right field. Renfroe moves over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back. Gone! Into the box now, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
In there, strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, number 9. He flew out in his last at-bat. dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. Flied out in his first at-bat. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Villar
sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Matt.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Candelario.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Castillo.
On the ground to third. Reined in. And on one pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder,
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe is after it. 1 out. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
C.J. Cron.
This is line to left. Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 9 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Golden. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Paul Golden.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Duffy. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 34.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right side. Way to get dirty. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Digging in once again.
leading off for the Padres. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
VR.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows is going to have room out there. As into the box now, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out for us here in inning.
Baseman Joey Wendell. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 65, Jose Castillo.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Line towards center field. Margot patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 into shallow left. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham. He went deep last time up. Carter Capps enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Into the box, Paul Golden.
Designated hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Runner at second here with 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in into the box, number 27. Jamie, and action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number
Ball
46.
hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that misses, ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 9. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in now, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his lap. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
VR is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player.